Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Silhouette Mirage, and this is on the Sega Saturn, and this is by Treasure. This is the Sega Saturn dashboard. We've got 26 tracks, we've got 56 minutes and 52 seconds of worth of content on this wonderful CD. I was being sarcastic there. This is the Sega logo. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, we've got an FMV intro, which we're going to watch, but I dislike this game intensely. I can't tell what's going on, and we'll just have a watch of the old FMV intro. We've got Planet Earth, and we have got a witch with a dual personality. So this is all very joyous. Oh, they spent some money on this intro. Pumpkin-headed freaks. We have got spiky-headed freaks. We've got a girl with a laser beam finger, which could be dangerous in everyday life. Ah, they got laser swords. It's like Star Wars crossed with Pokemon or something. Okay, there's a duck. See, there's like a Pokemon duck. Yeah, she's all happy. They did spend some money on this intro. That's all lovely. Wish I'd spent some more money on the actual game. She's got wings in her hat. It's crazy. Little jester fella. Guy with spikes. A guy with roses. Oh, yeah, tentacle beasts. Bit like Ninja Scroll. We've got loads of different bad guys with different ninja powers. There's some weird visuals here, like zooming, digitized backgrounds. The cartoon overlay, like it. Bit like Jesus. This is going to be a random call out. Venus Wars, the old anime from the 1980s. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Silhouette Mirage is. I'm going to say that again. Silhouette Mirage is a bit of a platform shooter game, and I think it shares a little bit of DNA with both Radiant Silvergun in terms of like the color-coded flippable character, and a bit of Mischief Makers, where you can pick characters up and fling them around the screen. One thing about this game is it's a bitch to control. It's really annoying to play. That's two things. And you get ranked by how you destroy enemies, which is fine. But it's just no fun. You can double tap to run. There's a shop you can get to, which is all in Japanese, so it's difficult to follow what's going on. The character, when they fire, does have an auto aim, so they can fire at different angles. What else have I discovered? You can kind of double jump, which is alright. And it uses the Saturn transparency mode in a lot of situations, which makes all the graphics disappear on the screen, which is really ugly. And I don't know why I chose to do that, but not only is it ugly, but then you can't follow the action, which is an odd choice. So I've only ever been to like the second or third level in this game, and I don't show the city background. I don't get that far in this video, but that's as far as I've got in this game, and I just find it too bloody irritating. Treasure, for me, is a bit of a mixed bag. They've got some wonderful 16-bit games. A lot of their 32-bit games are shite. Well, not shite, but I just don't get on with them. Mischief Makers, I really liked. This, I just hated it. And I still do. Which is unfortunate, because I've bought it. So I paid possibly about 30 quid for this, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I think if you're going to buy it these days, It's going to be about 60 quid. And I don't know. It might be more your bag than mine, but I don't like the mix of hand-drawn and digitised, again, which is another thing that Treasure did a lot in the 32-bit era, sort of hand-drawn, digitised plus pre-rendered. None of them sit together particularly well. They're using the transparency mode on the Saturn, which is nice, but like I say, that causes graphical defects which affect gameplay later on. And it's going to take you a while to work out what's going on. Like I say, I haven't played this game for probably 2 or 3 years now, and I can't remember what to do. So you can flip over. The little main character is quite cute. You got a net effect on some transparencies, you've got a transparent effect on some transparencies. This game was available on the PlayStation, and I believe that it graphically is slightly weaker in some regards. It probably uses transparency properly, but I think there's parallax layers missing, etc. And it's oh, something's happening here. It's a bit, it gives with one hand, takes with the other. Got a double jump there. Like the main character sprite is groovy. I do like that. That's one thing I do like. These idiots with the stupid blonde haircuts, they're fine. I think they're like robots with wigs. Robots with wigs. You can't say further than that. So some of the character design is okay. It's just the game sucks. I've never been into it. Got some giant robots and stuff in this, which is, you know, everybody loves giant robots, don't they? So you grab them by the hair and you punch them in the face. They deserve it. You punch them in the face with your hair. Crazy. You can see it's quite ugly. The combination of all the different elements, as I described earlier, leads to quite an ugly game. Which is unfortunate, really. So Treasure's output on the 32-bit era. I haven't got Guardian Heroes. I don't own a copy of that game. I don't know what that's like. I've never played it. I do have Radiant Silvergun. That's decent. This, don't like it. And Mischief Makers, I like. And Sin and Punishment, I love. And what else was in 32-bit land on Treasure? Was Bang.io 32-bit? No, that's more Dreamcast-y, wasn't it? No, that came out on the N64. Yeah, so I didn't like that either. It was alright. And yeah, mixed bag from Treasure. 16-bit, all their 16-bit games were pretty decent. Enjoyed most of them. I've never played Treasureland, McDonald's Treasureland. Oh, there's a giant robot. The Gunstar Heroes was epic. Oh look, the graphics all disappeared there, that was weird. I don't know if that's sprite flickering or there was some transparency issue. But anyway, fallen down a massive hole. Yeah, this game's expensive now, and I absolutely do not recommend it. It's difficult to follow if you don't know Japanese as well, because the dude in the shop is selling you stuff in Japanese, and it's difficult to know what to buy. Trial and error. If you've got patience, this might be okay. I've never liked the colour switching thing, so I didn't like it on Ikaruga, and I don't like it here. And it just wrecks my brain. I just can't cope with facing a direction to kill an enemy and doing the opposite. It just doesn't compute for me, and that's possibly why I dislike the game so much. I just can't get on with that crap. I'm being bombed to shit here. I'm just gonna leg it to the end of the level. See what happens. Got some funky ass music. This is ugly as fuck as well, isn't it? I mean, you've got some weird elements here. It's no Astal, is it? In terms of like consistency. All these things are quite nicely animated. Like those pumpkin dudes are. I mean, they're monkey, doing the old monkey walkie thing on the ceiling there. They're looking cool. Is it monkey climbing? I don't know. But this game's just too fussy. I can't get on with it. Oh, Astro Boy. I loved Astro Boy on the Game Boy Advance. That was awesome. That was awesome. And had some similar features to this actually, where you could grab people and laser them. But yeah, treasure, highly variable output. The games industry was better with them around, but yeah, they did make some weird games. We've got some dudes coming down on a spike, high-fiving. Oh, we've got a head-banging fish lizard who's yapping at me in Japanese with his crazy tongue. He's silhouette, so I've got to shoot him with a specific colour, which is annoying. Oh, you can slide around. Oh look, everything's disappeared. Can't tell what's going on. And everything's disappeared again. Can't tell what's going on. I find this game too confusing. You're right, so yeah, for me, I just don't like the game. You might find this more fun than me, I just don't find it fun. So, not worth the money. Although, I mean, this guy's a crazy ass son of a gun. Look at him go. Yeah. It's got some quality to it, I just don't get on with it. And that's unfortunate for me. So, okay, catch you next time. As this guy tongues me to death. Ta-ra.